Alright, we're here today in Guild Wars 2, going to be doing some story missions. This particular one is going to be Going Undercover, which is part of the Street Rat background. Our first group of missions that you take part in. Which has to do if you're a street rat or common folk or nobility. Anyways. So we're in Queensdale, just south of Divinity's Reach. We gotta talk to this guy, and he kind of gets us to go to this bandit hideout. Kind of speed things up here. I'm just running past all the bandits and crap. Alright, there you go. Now I can enter the instance. Alright. As you can see now, I'm disguised as somebody completely different, but one of the bandits. I was under the impression it was just an outfit, but somehow he also turned white.
Look what the script dragged in. Who are you?
I'm new. Just got sprung and I'm eager to prove myself. Pete said to check around and make myself useful.
Good, there's plenty to be done. Just make sure you stay out of the way. And if nobody else has anything for you, check back with me. I'll put you to work.
Alright. So we spoke with Crusher Dan,
Talking to me?
and now we have to speak with him some more. Alright. So our first task here is this dude wants us to kind of like prove ourselves. We're gonna go around and kill all these drakes. We're about the same levels there, but well, because of the matching anyways. But even so, they're pretty easy. I guess just try not to aggro all of them at once, which you kind of have to go out of your way to do, but whatever. Alright. So that's 3 of them. This is number 4. Looks like there's a 5th one over there. Kind of a strange thing to infest a cave, these large drakes. Like, does nobody ever cross that bridge, or how quickly do drakes spawn? Do they just reproduce like flies? It's
What?
anyways, yeah, let's go talk to him again. And so now we got to kill this special name scale. We got some bait dude gave us. I'm just gonna run outside here. Place meat on the rocks. Pretty straightforward. There's old scab fin, which is our skill that we want us to get. And it doesn't really bother with me, it just sits straight for us. And it has the veteran marker on its portrait, but it doesn't really seem that hard. It doesn't seem of veteran quality anyways, just a unique. And you can actually pick the meat up and restore some health from it. So, that could be useful.
Eat my dust!
So back inside, I'm talking to Crush Dan again. I can have the options of using force or charisma or whatever. But there's no dignity one. That's what I'm working on. So say glad to hear it. Alright. So he's starting to hint at plans for Divinity's Reach, what the bandits have in store for the city.
It's almost time. I'm so excited. I've never done anything this important before.
And you can see they're kind of talking about that too. Alright, so now we're gonna talk with Doc Holler. So he's up here. And we use our dignity one. That's smart to judge a flavor by its color. And doesn't really seem to change anything about how she responds. But it does kind of move those bars around. I still haven't figured out what the exact uses, but yeah. Whatever. I figure there's a point to it. So we're gonna run up and outside, and we gotta fast forward again just to save ourselves some time. And we got a bunch of flower scrubs and unidentified plants. Now, it's possible that the plants are randomized a little bit, but if they're not, then you'll be able to kind of see what does deal with them. Alright, and let's see this second one that I went to here. Purple flowers, that's a tangle. Alright, so let's run back inside. This is kind of like a series of activity task type deals in a mission, in a way, though with more talking. Alright, next we gotta speak with Right Alice. And this part actually kind of matters what you say to her.
Hello.
And basically, you kind of say, explain herself real quick. And you kind of want to be careful to see how you can end up fighting her if you try to be too rational about things, I guess. But if you support her and like a jackass, like kill the queen, anarchy, blah blah, she likes you, and then you don't have to fight her, which is probably a preferred option because she makes an appearance later, so I don't think she'd be there.
Wait a second.
If
You
you
look
kill her,
really
but-
familiar.
Yeah, I used to run with Pete a long time ago. I just got back. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah, Pete's not the man I thought he was. He doesn't care about the struggle at all. Just gold.
Why don't you get out? It's possible, if you want it bad enough.
I've been thinking about it, believe me. Best not to talk here, though. Hey, stay out of trouble. Maybe I'll see you again.
Alright, so kind of unsure why she thought we were looking familiar. My dude seemed to get nervous from that, which kind of tries to tell me that Alright, we're here in Divinity's Reach, and we're going to be covering the last bit of the mission. I'm going to go ahead and enter the instance. Just went north from that waypoint. Basically traveling right into the city to save ourselves some time. And now we're going to go speak with Logan Thackeray.
Yes?
Oops, wrong guy. Starts up a conversation here.
I found out what Two-Blade Pete is planning. He and his gang are gonna poison the city well. While everyone's sick, they'll break into the shops and steal whatever they want.
Devious. He's going to hurt a lot of innocent people. Women, children.
Pete has to be stopped.
It gets worse. My sources tell me Pete knows where Quinn is hiding. The gang thinks Quinn snitched about the apothecary job.
Quinn's in
Two-Blade
trouble.
Pete's a loose cannon. Your friend is in real danger. You need to get Quinn out of there before he gets hurt.
I disagree. You can't put one person's life over the well-being of the city.
One person or many. Think about it.
Well, so this is a point where the story kind of splits off. You can say go after Quinn, which is the second option, or you can help the city. Now, spoiler alert, I guess mute this if you don't want to hear it, because I'm trying to tell you to help guide your decision here. If you don't save Quinn, he's gonna die. So just let that be known. Like, if you want Quinn to be around, you're definitely gonna want to choose the option that you save him. However, Divinity's Reach still exists if you know you let it get poisoned. Although they'll kind of the guards will
All done.
basically more or less protect the city, although more people would have apparently gotten or less people would have gotten sick if you had actually defended it. But in this case, the idea is that it doesn't seem to change the storyline as much. However, I'm gonna go through again with another character and try to get it from both directions so that you can see what the story looks like anyways. But so because I chose to save Quinn, we're gonna go to the rescue next. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for watching.